weird thing about it. I'm in a lot of communities that there's a tone of you gotta support. You gotta support. Hip hop never really felt like that. It's like this shit is lit enough that it's good on its own.
You know what? Back in the day, like all the '80s rappers were like, "Yo, we gotta save hip hop," when it was going into what they was calling gangster music.
Right.
But they just labeled it that. Because all the old school guys were talking street gangster stuff. They were just saying it in a different way. They were rapping like he hot, you know what I'm saying? But the flows changed. The shit's still like street related matters, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's still shit that involves the community. I feel like a lot of people are out of touch with the neighborhood. Or some people, it's like I'm trying to think who said it. Like, just because, you know, not everybody from the hood is from the street. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Some people just lived in the area where things were going on, but they were working guys, school kids, hanging out in the house, doing karate splits, crying, you know, not coming outside.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they're still from there, but they're not from it. You understand? So it's a difference, you know what I mean? This is what I tell people. Like, a lot of people are just in the game based off association. Or a lot of people are just street related based off who they know. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Oh, yeah.
It's like when I could pull up right now, I could have pulled up with 30 guys in a second.
Right.
Pulled up with 30 guys ice grilling, telling you, yo, we sure we good here, yo, because my man got it on him. I had to show you it. You know, I've been through that. People always, yo, listen. I'm telling you, yo, listen, hold on, which camera? I'm trying to speak to hip-hop right now. Yeah, hello, I'm speaking to hip-hop directly, the whole hip-hop. Stop trying to impress me when I meet you. I don't want to talk about nothing negative. Don't show me nothing. Don't tell me fake war stories or FaceTime your big homie and tell me that he's the one that used to play Duck Duck Goose with. I don't want to do none of that with you. I just don't. I really don't. Like, I'm good, man. I got enough pain in my fucking mind and my heart. You understand? Like, I don't want to hear your fake negativity. I don't. Like, I don't want to hear your fake war stories. I don't want you asking me about things. Like, trust me. Trust me, because a lot of these rappers, they come around, like, and they think they can pull up on me, and they want to come chill and see. And then, you know, they find out that a lot of dudes just don't respect them, and they get treated a certain way, and then it's weird, you know? And then they don't hit me up, and then I don't get invited to Coachella. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
if I go off on the mail.
Yeah, but I had a good day. I had a good time at Games Day.
Right.
R.I.P. Games. That was a beautiful moment there. You know, shouts to Rocky making me a part of that. That was fire.
He made sure that you were there.
100%. He wanted me in there doing my thing, coming out, bringing people, you know, co-hosting. You know, it's a good brother right there. I see him in the street one time, 1 in the morning. I was on, like, Avenue A and Sunblock. We're not going to say it. And I was in a very expensive vehicle with a very good piece of garment on, with a Latin woman. And we just bumped into each other random, chopped it up. I respect him for that. Man was walking around Lower East Side Dolo, you know, doing his own thing, wilding, you know, respect, chopped it up, you know, it's a good dude, got a little history, you know what I mean, like, I fuck with everybody, man, who fucks with me. Yeah, just because you don't see me posting pics with people and, like, you know, fake showing love online, don't think people don't embrace me and fuck with me and I don't fuck with people, because people get that confused, like, you didn't promote my album or tweeted or something.
What's up?
I'm just focused on me. Like, I'm not a walking billboard, like, you know? You gotta get an agent or a publicist for that. If I fuck with you and I just remember to, I see you, I'm gonna show love. But I'm not doing it out of spite. Like, my life doesn't revolve around social media, man. Like, I have real things going on. Like, my man just came home from doing 6. And before that 6, he was only home for 2 months while he just did 5. So you understand? Like, 11 years gone, you know what I mean? And he's home now. And he's doing better than some of your fucking middle-aged favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? It's like, things like this bring me joy. Not a fucking retweet or how many likes I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna get it regardless.
A lot of people don't have shit going on social media, but they live their whole life just trying to be these famous people. Like, they do all the things that famous people do. They're fucking on live all the time with 3 people.
Yeah, renting an Airbnb. Wearing 10 karat gold. You know, you have disrespectful jewelry on.
Right.
It's not even about the money. It's just about the image that you want to be a part of. You want to portray this thing. If you can't do it right, then don't do it. How about that? I don't do anything that I don't think's gonna come out correct. How about that?
Right.
How about stop trying to do something that you're not ready for? You know? How about that, man? That's why I fuck with people, man, who like themselves, man. Like, you might see somebody with me and you might be like, yo, you know, yeah, y'all like two different type of people. Like, I wouldn't see you with him but you don't know, like, what that person is. You know, you don't know what things we got in common. You just talking about you don't dress alike. Or y'all don't have the same exact past or from the same area. You don't know what we got, you know? Our bond could be deeper than that. People gotta stop assuming, man. If you don't know something, ask me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of assuming some shit. See how I am. How many years ago I met you, though?
Didn't we just meet around that? Or did we meet before that?
Way before that shit, man.
Where?
Fool's Gold, man. Stop acting brand new, man.
I never been to Fool's Gold.
Yeah, you was in Fool's Gold, man. You was smoking dust.
You talking about some other white boy?
Yeah,
you were there.
You was at Fool's Gold smoking dust covered in piss.
You met some other guy from a metal band with a throat tattoo and you thought it was
You was there. You had a Pusha T t-shirt on.
I remember I met Pusha T back in the day in New York because I went to a clip show, and I remember him calling out the audience because the audience was all white kids and calling them out for saying the N-word, but he was like laughing about it to the audience. And I always think about that, like I wonder if he just does that every night, like just, every night on tour, you know.
That's funny. You're offended by Pusha T saying that.
Yeah, I wasn't offended. I was just interested because I'm like, has this just been like the last 10, 15 years of his life of just like making the same joke every time he performs? I don't know. I love Pusha T. We posted him doing some charity work, and he was like, "Hey, no jumper, you got to come out and do this." But I'm like, "Am I really?"
He's a legendary man.
I'm gonna book a flight to Virginia and get a room at the Marriott so I can hand out turkeys with Pusha T in the hood.
That's fine.
And Malice gonna come. You see? Let's go, Laura. You're coming. There we go.
Laura's good, man.
Laura's
Let me just say, Laura's one of the best. We was bonding outside over some old Jadakiss music. She's good money, man. She knows her Rough Rider compilations well.
She was in the studio. No, that was actually her banging on the drums.
Nah, that's a fact.
The chirp is here. That was her.
She got a good heart. You can tell she drives with one hand on her head.
Holy shit, that's a mental image right there. I wish y'all don't even know about Laura. Laura's one of the greatest mysteries of this market. You talk about her all the time, but never really get the glimpse. She's kind of like a big body mess in that way.
That's what I mean. She's mysterious.
Yeah.
But you know she probably makes some fire casserole, some type of baked Z.
You don't even know, yeah.
Keep it real. Don't joke around. You sell mac and cheese on Facebook?
Bro, she's so rare. The only time I ever seen her looking at a guy with lustful eyes, he looked like Garth Brooks. A young Garth Brooks.
Man.
Yeah.
Move away from the oppressor's lure.
Yeah, I know. Laura, you gotta stop fucking with these white boys. They're tripping right now.
I want to see you with a good Mongolian man.
She wants a skater in her life. She wants
like
a good
a Cambodian guy who can change you.
She wants anyone. Oh, she Eminem head. Eminem out the. That's all she cares about.
She's like a huge Sheik Luch fan.
Oh my god. You're like the Albanian Sheik Luch. You should have just came with that tagline from the beginning.
That's it.
No, what?
He's the illest. He's one of the illest, but I can't be nobody.
But I didn't understand him when I was a kid.
I know.
I wasn't a huge fan as a kid. I had to grow into it.
He's one of the illest. She is like
It took me a
underrated
little
dope.
while.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
And he's also like the allure. Like he ain't put too much out, but
He's so
every time
rare.
he did, it was fire.
Rare.
For me, I just you gotta keep it funky. I came in the industry. I came in the game. I didn't sound like nobody.
No.
I definitely was distinct. And I never talk about myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take this time to do that. Yeah,
How tall is Sheik Luch?
Here's what I found.
What the fuck? I'm gonna really click on this dude's Wikipedia article, but to me in my head he's like 6'9". No? Damn, that's fucked up that the internet knows so much shit. Age 43. They don't know how tall he is. I want to know how tall he is. Because when I meet Sheik Luch, I want to know what I'm getting into. You know?
When you meet him,
One of these days, I'm gonna pull up to his crib.
when you're at your timeshare in Tampa.
Sort of wait outside Tampa. I ain't been to Tampa. Last time I went to Tampa, I was not. If I went to Tampa right now.
Last time I was in Tampa, I bought like 500-600 fucking packs of fucking Lady G triple stacks.
What the fuck? You're an ecstasy salesman? I can see that.
I never said that.
You stay in a
Actually, I
rave.
sold it.
You've been to a rave, huh? Like,
Oh,
how many
man, I
raves
sold
you been
fake
to?
shit at raves. I used to bump fake ones at raves.
Yeah?
all that shit. When Limelight was Avalon,
Right.
all them shit, I destroyed downtown Manhattan. With with the good yaya, but when things it's out and things run out, and I'm there, it's 3 in the morning, you still coming up to me with your jaw, like we on 12th Street, and your jaw's on 16th Street, and I'm like, Chad, calm down,
Right.
go to the ATM, get that, and come back.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, depending how I feel, he might just get hit with a Alka-Seltzer. You know what I mean? You know, when you crush up the Alka-Seltzer, it got that fish scale to it. That's a little move I'm going to teach you. When you break an Alka-Seltzer, it's got the fish scale glued to it. So if you break an Alka-Seltzer, it comes in pieces. It looks like a little raw pressed, you know?
Right.
It looks like some raw. And you burn the tips. You know what I'm saying? After you already made, you little money for the night, your word is already good in the club. They're like, nah, he got the fire. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I already built that trust with you.
I'm not to betray it.
There we go. Because I never cared about you from the beginning. That ski trip I sold you, you know what I mean? Like,
It's hard to respect your clientele at that moment, right?
yeah, because at the end of the day, you gotta remember, man.
You didn't even throw any mac and cheese in that thing, huh? Just once in a
Man.
while?
Nah, I did, but I forgot to, man. My mind was boggled.
No, it's cool. I was kind of interested to see how much
you
you put in there, but I forgot about it.
Put it on the top, too, man. Race it.
Oh, you put it on the outside. 6 feet.
6 feet.
In my mind, he's
And I'm
7 feet.
6'3", that's crazy.
And I'm 6'3", too. Twins.
They always shoot him with an HD camera, that's why.
From the ground up with the fish out. In my mind.
Yeah, you're a creep.
You're a creep.
You might as well. I'm too heavy, man. I'm not too heavy, man. Alright, you good, man. We should have been did this shit.
How many,
this shit is
how many
fine.
Pat Boots mixtapes you caught back in the day on that street? No?
How many Cheeto Green shirts you had?
Really?
How many K-Slave leather pants you got?
No, I could never touch that.
Shouts to the Drama King, man. Shouts to
My
K-Slave.
first, yeah.
Yo, shouts to my man Fats, Van Tickler, and Fulton. Shouts to my man Rhino.
You had
He
a
out here
subscription.
wildin'.
What was it?
Shouts to my man Mo 172, Autobahn, All Stars.
My mind is too
Oh,
boggled.
man.
What was K-Slave's magazine? You definitely
Oh, Straight Stunt.
Straight Stunt.
You mild for straight stunting.
No, man.
You had on Parasuco jeans.
No, you were Buffy the Body's fucking assistant. You showed up. You helped her with her nails and the heels.
You were a
and shit.
choreographer. You still think I stuffed in a B2K concert?
Yeah, I might have donated a couple grand of semen to Buffy the Body back in the day, though. To be honest with you. I got a couple Kleenex filled up.
That's nice. You just lost 80,000 followers in my Gino Green shirt. Your Gino Green shirt crying.
Yo.
Smelling your fingers giggling.
Do you think together she kind of like thinks about his Gino Green shirt era sometimes? She just thinks about, because like to me, he was, if I met him, I would want to tell her about what I thought about her man back in the day, because he's like the illest to me.
Papoose is a legendary human being.
Insane.
Like, he's just like this. He's not like anybody. He's like,
I don't like talking, we're going to take it to the guns.
Come on. His leather fitted game.
Oh my God.
Your man had the
You
most
see him on Love and Hip Hop? Still, he got the brand Black Love.
Him and Remy have bad like Brooklyn Bronx arguments. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be surprised if they stabbed each other while hooking up one time.
Yeah,
You know?
that's how you make love in the Bronx. You have to bleed. You have to bleed. You have to destroy one pair of Air Force Ones, or you do not make love. Oh, excuse me. Is that your fucking Mitsubishi Diamante? Oh, we'll be all right. The scars will heal, but the pain lasts forever.
That leather fitted will last forever.
I promise you that.
Oh God.
It's something about, look, I always talk about leather, but when you put on a nice fresh leather and it hits your skin, that's a priceless feeling. Especially when it's like a cool leather. It was cold outside a little bit. That butter hits you. Come on, man. So R.I.P. Sammy's on Fordham and Jerome. Listen, I'm gonna say one more thing. There's a lot of people that come on the internet and social media and they're shouting out these fucking legendary corners in these neighborhoods. You just Googled shit. You weren't there for it. You didn't live it. When I say shouts to Sammy's on Fordham and Jerome, that was a legendary spot. I spent mortgage money in that store. That's where I got my Coogies. That's where I got my Pellies, jewelry. Because if you know, Sammy's had jewelry when you first walk in to make that right. But you didn't know act like that. You wasn't heavy with no Lebanese thugs in there. You didn't know him. You know, he was overcharging you for leather. I knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this, like, we live these things. Like, when I speak, I always speak in detail because I love to paint the picture specific, you know? I want you to truly know what I'm saying and truly be able to trace my steps, all my steps, you know? Like, this is exactly what Big Body was when he thought of this. This corner right here inspired this song. This is where this comment came from, this statement, you know what I mean?
Right.
I want you to know, because like, we got to speak in detail. That's what hip-hop is about. And I hate keep saying the word hip-hop, because it got played with that, you know, how people play the word. But it's true, though, man. That's what it really was about. It's about description, detail, you know, what's going on, your surroundings. Now it just got cool to be weird and all this X shit, but that's it. Like this new drill, the Brooklyn drill, the whole Brooklyn movement, that's fire. That's reality.
Right.
Ain't nobody trying to say that they invented drill or invented the beat or... See, that's one thing about New York I always say. We never saying that we invented everything. We just take it and make it better or add to it. You know? Not trying to compete with what's already there, but we want to add something that betters it. You feel me? Is that wrong?
No.
It's like when the South is taking the rap game for mad long. Nobody was like, yo, it's like, nah, because they had to come hard. They came with fire.
Right.
And they still fire. But you can't tell me New York ain't been ringing for the last 10 years. It has.
Yeah.
Mind, but all the people that come from New York are legendary people.
New York just had a head start because it was like the first place, but, you know, other cities have had their reign and shit, but you can't act like New York ain't important in terms of what's going on in rap music at this time.
I mean, New York is going to always be. It's not just because we invented it. And it's just also because we invented it, but we keep coming back and reinventing it. The lingo, the style, the way we wear sneakers, you know what I'm saying? It's like even the way we rock gear, like we're not saying we invented it. Like look at the Cardis, like we wear Cardis out here in New York, like we're not saying we invented it, but dudes been rocking Cartier glasses way back. If you remember with the, you know, the little library look. Looking like you just go into the little library, you got your kufi on, you trying to get your appeal, so you over there trying to get your studies on. That was that look.
That was a Papoose
Yeah, like,
series a while back.
remember like Nature?
Yeah.
He had that look, you know, because you know the whole educated thug look.
Right.
That's how it, you know, that's where it came from.
That was a good era.
Yeah, all them dudes, like the whole firm, remember? AZ.
The firm got hate. They didn't
Shouts to
deserve
AZ
that.
though, man.
They deserve more for sure.
Shouts to the Bears.
I'm gonna dip my toe back.
Nah, man, you do.
Maybe back on Spotify. What's the AZ Spotify looking like?
Not sure. I can't really tell you right there.
How tall is AZ?
Yeah, you lost me with that one.
Arizona is 4,101 feet above sea level.
I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Tell me about your scandals.
Scandals? You know.
Tell me about that car insurance scam you had going on in Brighton Beach.
The what?
Car insurance scam you had.
Carhartt shirt.
Nah, the car insurance scam.
Car insurance.
I forget you killed me. Erase the whole show. Start over. Yo, rewind the tape. Let's do it over.
Hey, take me back to how'd you get access to that chicken spot that you ended up doing the fucking?
Damn, I should did Charlemagne's first, man.
Yeah. Take me back. I'm such a fan. I listened to it the other day. That's one of the only podcasts I ever listened to.
I'm gonna take you back. Take you back.
Take me back.
Take you back. We talked.
Yo, I'm really killing this whole bottle myself, huh?
Where's it at? Salud. Toast my brother. Get a little more.
Off the Buffalo Trace.
The Buffalo Trace is fire.
Who told us about this? Where did this come from? I really wish this was sponsored. Josh, where you find it at? This is what you drink? Oh, I thought they might have just sent us a box and we just ended up with it. Okay. Yeah, that's hard.
The interview when we talked about doing the interview. You know, we knew a lot of mutual people long time. We've been talked about doing shit. And I told him that my first interview was going to be his with Tex. And, we was going to come do it in the studio. You know, where everybody does their recordings at. But I was like, nah, it's got to be special. I was like, we got to do it on the block, you know? So I was like, let me do it in the chicken spot. Because in that era, that time of my life, that's where I was like mostly at. That's where I was working out of, you know, that chicken spot. I provided services in that chicken spot. So that shit meant a lot to me, you know. I've been there for so long. That place has fed me, done a lot for me. So I was like, you know, let me be somewhere where I'm comfortable. So with a good Italian cheeseburger. Oh, come on. You like with the fries in it. Only you would understand. Yeah, I fuck with you for that. Yeah, but I just fuck with you because like that's the detail. You see how you pay that? Because you gotta see the Italian cheeseburger because it comes with a hero. They chop the burger in half. Many nights I come around. The fries, they get you in it. Yo, for some reason, mayo ketchup. Mayo ketchup. Kennedy fries, bro. Yo, I had a horrible experience. I stayed in Bushwick again, and we happened to be at a little like
particular location on Knickerbocker was
That's
not
like a
there.
precinct going out of business.
Oh yeah.
Them shits don't never go out.
Right. It's
Like, you never see them. They
It's
always
like a
there.
public utility. Nobody knows who owns that, right?
Crown Fried? Yeah.
Kennedy Fried.
I know who owns Kennedy though. All the Afghani brothers, they own all the Kennedys.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, all right.
But they show mad love though. They got the Bengali brothers working there too. But I'll tell you, listen, I didn't want to blow it all up, but I got a big documentary coming out. You know, for Big Body Best documentary, the whole life shit. I'm gonna go. I break down everything, the whole fucking Crown Fried legacy, about, you know, how it got started.
Country Fried.
Yeah, because it started, Kennedy Fried started in a small town in Afghanistan.
What?
And they, yeah, I'm gonna put you on, man. It's a deep culture. It's a deep culture.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm doing, you know, I got a big thing coming out, man. Like, I got my own sandwich, my own burger at the fucking Kennedy Fried.
Right.
Like, nobody's doing that. I don't see your name on the menu. I got Action's name on the menu. You got the Action Lamb Hero over there. Like, nobody's doing that. Show me a rapper's name on Crown Fried menus. Like, this is what I say. Like, I'm truly at one with the street, with the corner, with the curb. Like, I love the street. I get dressed in the street. Like, I bathe in the street. I swim in the street. That's what I'm about. And when I say street, I don't just mean negativity. I mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Life. Like, life is on the corner. Information is on the corner. Is that all things hit the corner. They meet.
When's the last time you cracked open a fire hydrant for the kids playing?
Nah, but I was, you know, I was in a fire hydrant maybe 8 or 9 days ago.
In?
Yeah. Walking through it, minding my business. Not saying anything to anybody.
Right.
I was walking through the water, not telling. And this morning I had breakfast and I didn't tell. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have dinner and I'm not gonna and I'm not gonna write a statement on somebody I call my brother. And I'm not gonna get caught with something in my waist and then tell the D's on the way to the precinct, yo, let me just make the deal now and get me out the back door so this shit don't gotta make the paper. We know about you. Nobody's fooled. Like, trust me, nobody's fooled. Like, you're not a magician. Like, gun charges don't disappear. You know, like, rappers love making things seem like they're just not the way they are. You feel me? In general, like, a lot of rappers, if you Google the last 10 years who've been arrested for gun charges,
Right.
and then Google the follow-up, like, what happened with that? We've never heard anything. What happened? Like, how? Oh, welcome home, Joel Santana. Home yesterday. Got caught up. Innocent man. Did his time. Came home. God bless, man. That's a legendary man right there, man. I love Dipset.
Anybody from
That
our
shit is fire.
generation?
I hate haters who don't admit it. I hate when people don't give them their fucking credit.
Right.
That shit was inspiration, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we used to get money listening to Dipset. Like, that's what it was, man. Like, that shit was inspirational. That was like church music, you know? It's crazy. That's gospel right there. It was the truth.
Like, Cameron just utilized his energy in a way that was...
He's fired. Jones was just in the league of his own. When Jones started really rapping and coming out, oof, that shit was fire. We used to get hyped. We always loved Cam and Joel's. But when Jones started saying some crazy shit, we was like, what the fuck?
You got a little bit of Freaky Zeke in you. Pause.
Nah, I know what you mean. Nah, I know what you mean. Like, the aura of the, well, you know, the outspoken or the wild, the energy. Yeah, of course.
You always got the feeling that Cameron really didn't know where Freaky Zeke was. Like, he wished he knew, but he just...
I tell you this,
couldn't control him. Yeah.
One thing he knew is that he was loyal. One thing he knew that he had love for him. So I respect you like that. He didn't need to make a top 10 song. He still got a deal for him. Like, here you go. Alley-oop.
Yeah.
I respect people who feed their team, or not even feed their team, but just give the opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's really about, man. Some people don't take care of their home, you know? It's true, bro. You see it.
That's real.
Yeah, man. I just keep it funky.
Real funky.
But I don't rely on no man.
What's a day in the life like of Big Body Best on average? Yeah.
Shit. Wake up 3 in the morning. Right? Scream, go back to sleep. You know?
The party.
Yeah. I love working out at night. But see, yeah, that's crazy you said that.
You could have been on the bar top.
I love working out at night. Now I've been getting my health together, man.
Wake up at 3 a.m.
For real?
Scream.
All my shit, man. All my shit with the weight again, man. I'm back on it. Workout thing coming out. some shit called Thugged Out Workout. You know what I mean? It's gonna be comedy, music, and health. I know, guys, start stealing my ideas, bro. Keep going. So it's like, you know, because I document everything now. You know, only the shit that could be suitable for television, you know?
Right.
Because we're not here to put people in jeopardy. So my whole thing is like, not that I'm around negativity, because I live a positive life. You know what I'm saying? I eat clean proteins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do sugar. You know what I mean? No soda. I work out. I also work out my mind. You know what I'm saying? I stop stressing things. You know what I'm saying? I stop holding on to pain and anger. You know? Because I used to do that, man. I used to just, like, transform, like, pain into anger. You know what I mean? And that shit was dangerous for a lot of people, you know? Dangerous for myself, too. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to learn how to apply my mind, you know? Because I got all the talent in me. I got all this star quality. I speak like this about myself because there's a lot of people that don't speak about me. You know what I mean? You see, I don't get all the press runs. You know, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Me too. I ain't gonna front like, you know, with my shit. Like I didn't really take a lot of shit seriously, and I procrastinated a little bit. But a lot of people too, man, try to leave me out the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? They slowly try to push me out the picture, man. But you can't, because I'm the artist. You know what I'm saying? I paint shit, boy. You know what I mean?
You could be on media, darling. You could be on Ellen if you want.
Nah, man, she out of here, man.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah,
get rid of her.
man, I might just take that show over, man.
Take that over. Yeah.
You know, Body in the Morning, on the block with Body. Building, I got a show, a workout thing called Building with Body. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Right.
Big body building. Come on, man.
Do you believe Ellen created the toxic workplace?
Do I believe it? I don't know, because I don't believe accusations. I believe
look into it a
facts.
little more.
But I'll say this: a toxic workplace.
Every
You know how many
workplace is
toxic
toxic,
workplaces
right?
I've created?
Right.
You know how many places I've destroyed? You know how many vice employees can't sleep at night because of the things I've done and said? But at the end of the day, bro, I don't live for them or their children. I live for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still text all the vice employees every Ramadan and send them blessings. You know what I mean? I make sure I always show love, man. Like, I have no hard feelings towards nobody. I don't do interviews and badmouth networks, and that shit's corny. Because what are you doing? You're bad-mouthing a brand. Say who the person is. Like, yo, I didn't get along with Vice. The whole fucking, I got mad. You would have shown me mad love. Vice gave me wild opportunities, man. I'm for real. I'm on television, son.
Right.
You understand that? You understand, like, where I really come from? Like, I used to tie people up in cell phone stores. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I used to take things. I'm a taker. You understand? Like, that's what I'm about. You know, I'm about doing what I want when I wanted to do it. So for me to be on television, for me to be on tour, for me to be on songs, and for me to be at a Coachella, at a Rolling Loud with you, like, you know what type of a miracle that is?
Right.
But there ain't no such thing as luck. I don't believe in luck. We don't do luck. You know, we do miracles and blessings. And that shit right there is a blessing. So that's why I take it serious. Like, I don't play with this. Like, you can't come in my circle and try to do something. I'm telling you, man, like, we move with love and compassion, but it's aggression when it needs to be.
Picture me just a rap fan, and I got Action Bronson handing me a cooler full of his ice cream packed with dry ice.
Remember that? Look,
So we got to just bring that shit home. Oh my God, man.
A rapper though, right? A fire rapper.
Right.
Because he's one of the best.
Right.
You can't deny that man, his skill. He's one of the best.
Right.
They know that. He just is. And it's not because that's my brother. He is, though. He's ill. My man is nasty. He does what he does, and he does it real well. He sells, like, he went and put out some ice cream. He was handing it out to all the kids. Rappers won't, rappers won't do that.
Right.
They want to put out a liquor. You know, or put out, you know, I'm too tough, I can't be selling no ice cream. Why not? You feel me? He's doing things that people like saying, like, no, he's doing what he wants to do and still being a dope-ass rapper. You know, he's not just a rapper. He's an artist.
He was early on that wave of building an overall brand and not compromising yourself, acting like the only way that you could be a dope rapper is to, you know, have a huge hit or whatever. He never really compromised himself.
Look, he never compromised himself, and he still gets all the fucking love of the industry. He's like what you would call a underground, no.
But there's a certain love you get when you don't go for that.
Yeah, but he still gets his songs played. He gets the love. He gets the big artist looks. You know what I'm saying? He goes all the big festivals. Like, look at this. Like, you know, like, I'm an ignorant dude. Like, I was ignorant when it came to success. I thought if you ain't have a song on the radio, you wasn't popping. But then I started seeing the power of the shows and internet. And I started seeing like how big it really is, you know? It's just powerful, man. Hits don't really mean nothing. Hits just mean radio. Hits just mean single sales. Hits don't mean, I seen dudes with hits that can't sell at a festival. They can't sell at a show. They don't get booked for Coachella. They don't get booked for Rolling Loud and all the dope ass festivals. Because festivals are fire. If you're ready from the street and you love being outside the corner, my brother, go to some festivals. Because those are popping. Everybody's chilling, right? Everybody's saucy. Everybody's drinking, smoking. Mad shorties out there. Everybody's wilding. That's what life's about, man. Rappers be lying, man. They know they want to go. They know they want to be invited. They know they want to go to the parties, man. This shit's live, man.
You in the mosh pit?
Nah, the mosh pit is good, man. You just gotta keep like a broken raspberry Snapple bottle with you. You all right? Oh man, sometimes you can't always ask why. You gotta ask how.
You gotta keep a Snapple bottle on you.
Right, that was my choice of weapon for a lot of years, man. You can't always ask.
Nah, this ain't Skate. This is Skater XL. This ain't EA. The controls are different. Someone name like a flip trick into a grind, yo. Name a flip trick into a grind, and I'll see if I can do it. It's like a skateboarding simulator. It's not like Skate, really. There's no story. Nothing like that. There's no story. There's no like there's just like a few levels and shit. I think they're gonna add more though, but right now it's try to laser flip off this. There we go, first try. Oh fuck, hold on, let's switch. You can't get off your board too. That's another fucked up thing. Switch flip, Manny. Shout out C-Rob. It's my favorite trick to grind, the kickflip backtail. If you were skater, then you already know why, you know what's up. Try tray flip backtail. Oh. Not good. There we go. That's kind of tweaked. Man, I hate the camera in this game, though. A backside 180 heel flip out of that will probably look sick. Let's go. First try. Man, someone name a trick. Name a trick to grind, yo, and I'll do it. I'll try it. Come on, hit me with something. Someone give me a trick. Name a trick. Name a trick. Nollie kickflip to manual down the steps. What you mean, like land on the steps? Oh, like, okay, nollie kickflip. Oh, hard flip at the end. Fuck. The two nollie kickflips. The manual looked kind of weird though. I'll try it again. Oh, why does he hop like that when I'm manual? Oh, I'm gonna get a nollie kickflip out for you too. Oh, come on. There we go. See what that looks like for the homie. See what that dude's name was. Shout out to SF Evan and Pop Oh, Pop shove last step. All right, out of the nose, Manny. Boom. There you go, dog. Damn, I hate the fucking camera. I don't know how people make those sick edits I see online, man. Nollie kick, nose Manny, shove out. Yo, thanks, man. Here, I'll try that. I'll try that same shit on the stage for you. Oh, let's go. First try. Oh, I got the camera fucked up. That board is sick too. I love how it's got the green around the edges and shit too. Here, let's try a different map. Try this one. Hey, I just started like learning those like stall things on the quarter pipe. Pretty sick. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Big spin back in. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Oh man. You need to get better at just cruising and hitting trick after trick after trick without falling. Try to kickflip blunt slide this ledge here. Oh, it's tall. It's taller than it looks. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Nah, that's too tall. I'll do it on the down part. Oh man. Blunt slides are really hard. Oh, I got a really. Oh, it said salad grind though. It looked like a blunt, kind of. Why is my kickflip so ugly right now? Yeah, that shit's fucked up. There, I got the world's fucking ugliest blunt slide. That thing's hard to blunt. Whoa, I hate this camera. See, I don't even know why I'm watching the film on this. It's the ugliest. Oh, you know what? That's actually not. Oh yeah, no, that's not a good blunt slide. And I took 1 foot off. Why did I do that? So yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling this map right now. Let's go back to this one. Someone name a trick if you want. Keep naming them. I'm gonna go through a crazy handrail. Yeah, I don't know if you're still in here, Evan, SF Evan, but this is not the new skate game. But if you're a skater, you probably will like this game though, if you skate in real life. This rail you can't grind all the way around. You can only slide it. Only slides work around the turn. It's kind of disappointing. I might have like 5-0'd it or nose grind it all the way around once or twice, but it's super rare. Oh, watch, I'm gonna do it. Nah, see the turn, you just get bucked off the turn every time. But if you like lip slide it or board slide it or something, watch. Usually oh fuck. Usually you go around the whole thing. No, I botched it. Yeet! Let's try a tail slide. Oh, come on. Tail slide to lip slide, I'll take it. Switch flip the whole picnic bench. Some Tyshawn. On some Tyshawn shit. Fuck this rail. Alright, what trick? Someone give me a trick on this rail. Flip trick to grind on this rail. Someone please give me a trick. I'll try 270 to blunt slide while I wait for someone to 270 nose blunt. Is that nose slide or nose blunt? Come on now. Fucked it up. I got into a crook first. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go slow. Only 2 pushes. I think that's too slow. Oh no. Ooh, let's get it! Oh! That's what I'm talking about. 270 front side nose blunt. Bro, I can't wait till they add multiplayer to this game. Like, y'all are finished if we play skate, man. Y'all are done. See, heel flip to Smith. Let's go. Are we gonna try hard flip? Hard flip to backside 5-0 grind. Damn. I need to re-angle that shit. Fuck. 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 Damn. Fuck. Lofty switch backside heel. Alright, let's check that line out, I guess. God, that landing was kind of fucked up on the back tail. Oh, man.